What's up with it, YouTube? It's the day before my birthday and chilling in my car, posted. Hmm. Something I had on my mind. Seeking out opportunities. You know? I feel as though we live in the best time of the world right now. We really do. And regardless of they say, besides all the killings and shootings that's going on with black folks, outside of that, I believe we live in the best of time right now. The best of time. And this thing called informational world, whatever, information overload. Because so much information out here, so many ideas, so many this and that. But I mean, it's always been like that. It's just with the power of the internet, social media, and just, people are coming, people are getting more awake, and what's pretty much on my mind is like, man, there is so many opportunities out here to make something, to create. And like for an example, Bitcoin. I know people are gonna be against Bitcoin, people may be for it, but I feel like, hey, why? I don't know too much about it, but why it's low right now? Why not put $5 in there, $10 in there, $100, $50, whatever you got? You just never know where your big break's gonna come from, and that's where open-mindedness come from. If you'd invested in $100 in Bitcoin 7 years ago, you'd be some multi-millionaire. So time is now. There's other cryptos out here to invest in. So will I be putting my money in? Yeah, I'll put some of my money in. I think this is a great time to be alive with all this crypto stuff. So you just never know. And I feel like the future will go that way. It may not be now, maybe not be next year, but in 3 years, 5 years, 7 years, the next 10 years, So it's time to start thinking. It's time to start being more open-minded to opportunities and creating them. Some people are like, oh man, he just was lucky. He just was just this, or she was lucky, and she was spared with a silver spoon, whatever. And a lot of those times, those things aren't true at all. If you just take out the time and work on your mindset and believe that, hey, there's opportunities out here. There's opportunities out here where I can go on YouTube and speak on how I feel about life or what's going on. To have your own news, your own opinions on anything, because all it is just opinions and perceptions. A lot of information it is, but you got more people out here starting to read books, starting to do research, and I think that's good. And I talk a little bit about being an entrepreneur, self-made, however. And if you're an entrepreneur, self-made, man, it's important to be as open-minded as possible for opportunities to grow, to expand, and just see what's out here. And you're gonna take risks, and you're gonna fail. Don't be scared to fail. Of course, we don't want to lose money. Of course not. I don't want to lose my money. But I'm willing to take a risk, fail, put some money into myself, invest it in myself, and take a risk on myself. This is basically what I'm doing, or what you should do, what we all should do, is take little risks, little bets on ourselves, and see what may happen. You just never know. And I really understand how mindsets switch. You don't switch overnight, but start to see how, dang, whatever I'm thinking about, whatever I want to do, might actually work. I never used to think like that. I used to always think, man, I ain't gonna start this business. This shit, it's gonna fail. It ain't gonna do right. I'm not fit for it. My mindset is, I guess they want to call it paradigm, has switched. I almost believe in everything I do will work. And sometimes my brain, the brain is there to keep us safe and just you know, whatever. Oh, it'd be like messing up like, hey, what do you mean it's gonna work? I'm like, nah, it can actually work. So, I know I'm just talking all over the place, but we live in the best times right now to just do things for ourselves and not worry about going to a job. Man, I'm not against a job or a 9 to 5. I feel like you should have a job. We all should have a job. You know, everybody's not going to be entrepreneurs. You know, you need workers. Entrepreneurs need employees to work for them. So we shouldn't talk down on people that's working a 9 to 5. That doesn't make sense. People have to pay their bills. Everybody vision in life is different. So my humble opinion, man, take out the time to see all the opportunities that's going on right now in life. Do some research. Do some studying before you invest in anything you do, anytime, any money, and make something happen for yourself. And that's it, man. Keep going, keep pushing, keep hustling, keep investing in yourself, read the books. You'll be fine. Peace, I'm out.